Conditions of Amazon's own employees regularly come under fire, there are plenty of ways to make money through Amazon without being on its payroll. Thanks to services like Amazon Fulfillment, it's Welcome to Your Think is the place where you get more interesting and useful facts about your life. If you are not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Get free 2 audiobooks, thanks to Audible, link in the description. The business landscape in the United States is always changing. New technologies, trends, and policies all contribute to the changing business landscape. Since so many changes have been made in recent years, I thought it was time for some new business ideas for the USA to be presented. Below are 10 business ideas based on recent industry research and designed for 2021 and beyond. Number 1. Online courses and coaching. It has become easier to share your knowledge or expertise via online course platforms. If you are a subject matter expert or passionate about something, then you can convert it into a substantial income. Offer online coaching classes to students, build a community to help while building your online coaching business. You can set up a Facebook page or even a podcast where you can reach out to people looking for online coaching classes. There are also several online platforms, including Thinkific and Teachable, to help you get started quickly. You can register on these platforms and start coaching right away. Number 2. Amazon selling. While the working conditions of Amazon's own employees regularly come under fire, there are plenty of ways to make money through Amazon without being on its payroll. Thanks to services like Amazon Fulfillment, it's easier than you might think to sell products from home, since Amazon will pick, pack, and deliver your orders for you. The service can even enable you to import and export outside your home country. Other opportunities include self-publishing ebooks. You can learn more about writing books that sell here, and affiliate marketing, which involves linking to Amazon products from your website and earning a commission if a link is clicked and a purchase made. Number 3. E-commerce distribution center for small businesses. E-commerce in the USA grew to over $450 billion in 2017, a 16% increase from 2016. However, with these enticing statistics, the huge presence of Amazon.com creates tough competition for small businesses. This business idea would help fix that by creating a service where small businesses can have their products shipped to, for storage and distribution, ultimately helping manage their online sales. This also takes out the complications of managing that operation for the small business owners. With the market set to grow further, this idea is one to watch. Number 4. Retail and distribution consulting. Many retail commercial spaces are becoming ghost towns as people continue to shift to purchasing stuff online. A unique trend that has already been established in China is using the retail outlet spaces for both customers and distributors. They shrink the front space to make room for a space in the back for distribution. To execute on this idea, one could approach mid-sized companies with retail storefronts that do not get much foot traffic and consult them on how to better utilize their space. This will be a growing need for businesses as the e-commerce trend continues. Number 5. Private chef. If you're skilled in the kitchen but don't fancy the long hours and stressful environment that's synonymous with full-time restaurant work, you might want to consider working as a private chef instead. Exactly what this entails will vary from job to job, but expect to mainly be dishing up quality cuisine to groups of friends and family at dinner parties. Just bear in mind that you might need to employ waitstaff to serve food and drinks and look after guests. Number 6. Security company, drone-powered. With the use of drones, one can provide surveillance to large areas using thermal and HD cameras. It can also prevent the threat to human security employees from any harm from robbers or other threats. This is also an idea that can be started with little money, surprisingly. All you would need to do is buy a drone that is quiet, has thermal, noise, and HD capabilities. In total, it costing about $1,500 if you shop smart. Then you could go and get security contracts for large pieces of land. Number 7. School of the future. The rise of AI over the next decade is going to disrupt how people work in general. This will change the needs of the schooling institutions that prepare our youth for the future. The school of the future idea would be a private school, teaching people the skills they need to compete and operate with AI. For instance, soft skills are going to be in higher demand than ever before. If you have a passion for education, you should definitely think about this type of idea. Number 8. Chatbot developer. Chatbots are growing in demand year over year. Small and large businesses have huge uses for chatbots. They provide customer service, help with complaints or reviews, and even serve the site visitor content when appropriate. As a point of differentiation, you can niche down and target a specific group so you can fulfill their needs completely. For example, a chatbot for independent financial advisors could help potential clients navigate the site and get to know them further. This idea will take strong programming skills to develop and deploy. Number 9. Custom content creation AI service. Another artificial intelligence business idea. This one is designed as a tool for digital marketers to create custom infographics or blog content. To create a solid business from this, you would need to seek investment so you can build a team to help with this idea. Imagine a software tool that you could plug in your competitors, your own site, and the kind of content you wanted to create, and this tool would develop and post it for you. Although all content needs a slight human touch, this would be a game changer when it comes to content creation for marketers. Number 10. Smart shopping cart developer. This is another business idea designed around eliminating the cashiers at the till. As the self-checkouts become more popular and the demand for quick service grows, so will these business ideas for the USA. Also, many people hate waiting at the grocery store, and the checkout lines are the bottleneck in the operation. By removing the checkouts with smart carts that know everything in them, one could simply just pay for their groceries through an app. Strong technology and coding background would complement this idea nicely. Number 11. AI implementation company. With over 35% of executives looking into the implementation and investment into AI, there is definitely need for an AI implementation business. For this idea, you would be using other AI software that other companies developed, in conjunction with reliable data gathered for the inputs to create useful systems that other companies could use. There will be a huge demand for this among Fortune 500 companies for this service. Number 12. All-in-one small business platform. This all-in-one small business platform idea would help the business owners that get overwhelmed with everything, which can be fair. It can become tricky managing employees and different systems, etc. This software platform would solve those needs by providing a hub where they could see their business holistically. For example, they would be able to see the finances, operations, sales, marketing, HR, and other departments all through one program and manage the needs of each one through the software. Although it is a bit out there and extremely complex, this business idea would solve problems and break down the barriers to entering entrepreneurship. Number 13. Blockchain supply chain development. Many companies tell their customers that they use certain ingredients or source their material from sustainable methods. However, as a consumer, there is no true way of proving this unless you look inside their books. For companies to strengthen their brands, they could use blockchain-operated supply chains, and you could build them for these brands. For example, a butcher may want to prove to you on the receipt that the meat he got was raised and sourced from a local town or nearby. Then you know exactly where your food is coming from and you can trust them completely as it is transparent. This is just one example of many. Have an interest in blockchain? This idea will be a game changer. Number 14. Real estate title management blockchain software. Another blockchain business idea. This one has to do with the management of the real estate titles for properties. When you buy or sell a home, you or your realtor will give notice to the proper authorities of the land title change, so it is recorded. However, the current process for this is costly and inefficient with long wait times, several days. Luckily, with blockchain technology, one can solve this problem. As soon as a house is sold, the buyers and sellers would simply need to verify who they are with their unique key, and how the property transferred, and then it would be done. If you don't start this idea, I guarantee it will be started soon. Number 15. Aftermarket electric car part manufacturer. There is a growing market for electric cars. Tesla created a great initial wave of demand with their electric cars, and now other car manufacturers are quickly following. Similar to gas and diesel car and trucks, there are aftermarket parts that you can get to further customize your vehicle. With the rise of electric cars, this leaves a market partially open for you to enter and make money. To execute, you would need a strong knowledge of cars and what types of modifications or aftermarket parts electric car drivers want. Comment below which type of business you like most or you plan to start that business. Share this video with your friends who want to start their own business. Subscribe and press the bell icon, get our latest video notification. Thank you.